Sit back, pay attention as I drift back space. Glide all over the cosmos, that's straight. With that takes grace, this rap makes great. Everybody in the room like a big fat mace can. Roll them up like a giant zigzag, hey, it's that way. I'm about to flip that table in a boardroom meeting. More tombs seeing yours, sure to see it. Floor fools, leave them tore two pieces for no reason. Lord, you should see organs bleeding horribly. G-score like seeing more tools. Eating alive while I'm staying alive. They keep paying the fine just for playing with mine. I see stadiums rise, rap mania 5. Just one day in the life, know who's paying the piper.
sports fans, are you ready for some football? Coming to you from YMBA Telecom Park. Playing on their home turf, we have the Sailors. They're facing off against the Werewolves. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the colors. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Great quarterback, great receiver. I wonder if we'll be seeing any passing today. Well, in any case, the rest of the gang clearly is also loaded with stars. But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. Don't ever doubt the impact great run blocking makes on a running back's chances. Getting the ground game going starts with good blocking, and we should see plenty of that here.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Big game tonight.
This should be fun.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want tails.
Tails it is.
We'll take the ball.
The Werewolves have won the toss and select to receive.
Number 3 sends it away to begin the game. Number 7 is coming out with it. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 21.
Number 7 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Werewolves will start the drive at their own 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
He picks up 3 on the play. McCormick credited with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 24-yard line.
What's the pass? What's the pass? Root. Single back.
Pass complete to Kelly.
Yeah, baby. I'm on fire.
First down, Werewolves.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 88 catches this one and tries to get free. Brought down hard at the 43.
Adam Williams threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Stopped at the 48.
Adam Williams saw nothing happening and decided to take the ball on his own. Nice scramble for the yardage.
Second and 1.
Number 11 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 11 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and 1.
Takes it off the toss and heads upfield. No one in front of him. The 20, 15, touchdown!
Touchdown, Werewolves. 2 with the carry. A pickup of 48 yards on the play.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Number 1 is back for the point after. Williams on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
On the arsenal, I got artillery, lyrics, and ammo. Rounds.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Felt like a rifle. Massage your melodies might go right through simultaneously like a Uzi. Nothing can bruise me. Lyrics light up when ladies say don't lose me. Reload quickly. You better hit me while I'm letting this be. Feeling get with me. It's time to put 007. Better make it snappy. No time to do your hair, baby. Brothers are busting at me. Beats and bullets pass me on charge.
Number 1 booms one downfield. Number 34 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Number 34 took it out of the end zone. While it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So it all comes out in the wash on that play.
22-yard line.
The Sailors will begin the drive at their own 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Takes his first carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play. Mecklenburg credited with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Set.
Number 34 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
No gain on the play. Third and 7 from your Sailors' 25-yard line.
You have to run sideline to sideline. Set. Coming up the middle. Rhinos.
Gets the ball on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Yards on the play. Bonaconti credited with the tackle.
Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 7 is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this butt block.
Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Number 7 catches it at the 30. Tackled at the 35.
That ain't gonna cut it against our coverage, baby.
35-yard.
The Werewolves had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Baton falls it in right side and loses yards on that one. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 56. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Chris Dolman was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from the Werewolves, 40-yarder.
Kelly will get the handoff and searches for a hole. Simmons brings him down behind the line at the 37.
Offside. 3 on the play.
Kelly Simmons makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 88 catches it over the middle and is at the 25. Touchdown!
On me, baby!
Number 88 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Number 1 is back for the point after. Williams on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good. The Werewolves to kick off. Number 34, deep to receive.
Number 1 boots the heck out of this one. Number 34 downs it for a touchback. The Sailors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 34 gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Number 34 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
14 yards on the play. First down, Sailors.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from your Sailors, 36-yard line.
Throws a high, long one to the right, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Dave Francis makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
Number 3 is back to the point after. Rustlers will hold the kick.
Point, and it's good. Number 3 hits a boomer down the field. Number 7 is coming out with it. Tackled at the 24. We had an injury away from the ball, and they are sending out the trainers. As always, we'll hope for the best, and any updates that we get, we'll pass along to you.
Number 3 will have to come out of the game. It was hard to tell exactly what happened.
The Werewolves got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Late hit, number 10, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Todd McCormick tackles his man on this play well after the whistle blew. Watch this again. Oh yeah, a clear-cut case of unnecessary roughness.
First down, 10 yards to go. Called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Leroy Kelly had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
40-yard.
Kelly throws it in the flat and tries to get free.
Leroy Kelly had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and short from the Werewolves, 44 yards.
Williams lets it go to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
12 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Dan Jackson is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Sailor, 44-yarder.
Grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6.
McCormick credited with the tackle. Second and 4 from the Werewolves, 38-yarder.
Screen! I think screen!
Kelly will get the tackle on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Yancey Bashir made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
35 yards.
Barely picks up the first down.
Leroy Kelly got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Leroy grabs the fastball over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers. They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close. 3rd and 4 from the Werewolves, 38-yarder.
Leroy Kelly used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Second and 9.
There are 2 fouls on the play. An eligible receiver downfield. Number 61, offense, roughing the passer. Number 56, defense, the penalty's offset. Replay the down.
Second and 9. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Leroy Kelly knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Number 88 catches it in the flat, and
Adam Williams played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
he is just gunslinging it now. Coach Paterno doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
The Sailors are challenging the spot of the ball.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The Sailors
Will not be charged with a timeout.
4th down.
Keep the intensity. Don't let him get it. Come on. We got to stop him here. We got to stop him here. Right.
4th and inches.
Force a turnover on down. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 56, defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Chris Dolman was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and
Is this
10.
a great
Ball
drive
at
or
the
what?
18-yard line.
Gets the ball again, and we'll end up losing a bunch here.
With the carry. Forward with the tackle.
Bryce Pomp keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 2nd down.
Second
And
and
this will
13.
be the 13th play of the drive.
22-yard line.
Hawkins knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Matt Hawkins steps into the throwing lane and winds up, and then he spikes down that pass with authority. Ouch.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third and 13.
Williams throws the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And we have another penalty. When it rains, it pours. Let's check this one out.
Neutral zone infraction, number 56. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Chris Dolman was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Third and 8. Ball at the 17-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Dolman sacks him way back at the 22. It'll be fourth down.
Chris Dolman forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
Peter, they pushed them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 1 kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good!
Number 1 sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The Werewolves to pick up. Number 34, deep to receive.
Number 1 booms one downfield. Number 34 is coming out with up hard at the 22.
Woo! You flatten his ass! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
22 yards.
The Sailors will start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
22 yards.
Number 34 takes it for his fifth carry and heads left. Finally stopped at the 32.
Number 34 basically runs roughshod over the defense on this play. Let's see that again.
He charges straight into the defender and pounds through for the yardage.
He likes to play physical, Dan, and he's just told the defense that they better like it too if they expect to keep up with it.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 29 yards on 5 carries.
First down with 2 tight ends for the Rhinos. Snell chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Mitchell credited with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Takes the hit in the backfield at the 33.
Carl Mecklenburg targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man. Hey.
3rd and 9. Ball at the
Set. Here we go. Here we go.
number 34. It is at the 40. Stopped at the 40. Barney will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Lem Barney managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Stanley gets ready to punt it away. Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 7 deals with the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 29.
Number 7 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Werewolves enjoying the lead 17-7. The Werewolves come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Number 11 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Yancey Bashir shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in the zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10 from the Werewolves. 29-yard.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Hawkins tackles him for a short loss.
Matt Hawkins targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
3rd and 10 from the Werewolves. 28-yard.
Grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Werewolves.
Adam Williams didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it work.
A great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 152 yards and no interceptions.
Simmons brings him down behind the line at the 45.
Kelly Simmons got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. The handoff and runs into traffic, dragged down at the 48.
Bryce Pump got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
From the Werewolves, 48-yard.
Williams throws this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 21. Touchdown!
Number 88 really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch, and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Number 1 is back for the point after. Williams will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
Number 1 boots the heck out of this one. Number 34 is coming out. Gets 3, popped hard at the 22. The Sailors are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Number 34 will take this one off the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Right, with the tackle. Second and 8 from your Sailors' 23-yard line.
Yeah! Set!
Number 34 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 34 had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Pass goes in, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
20 yards on the play. First down.
Steve Tasker easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
He picked up 4 yards on the play. On the contact, credited with the tackle.
Watch out for the play action!
48-yard line.
Yeah! Set! Watch left! Watch left! Deuce!
Snell on 2nd down, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Carl Mecklenburg got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle of the
3rd and
contest.
6. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Set! Hope you want extra pass today, Rhino!
Goes into the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Night Train Lane gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Stanley lines up for the punt.
Sailors have selected the punt. Number 7 is deep to receive.
Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Gary Stanley saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Werewolves are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 18, stopped at the 27.
Leroy Kelly made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Kelly carries it for the touchdown and heads wide right, brought down at the 30. That will bring up first down. First down from the I.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 30-yard line.
Williams airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
He picks up 30 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Number 7 sees that he's singled out there and does just enough in that pattern to gain separation. Oh, he knew where he had to be and got his hands in position to haul that one in.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Takes him down back at the 43.
Phil Jones makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Loses about 3, and that will bring up third down.
Nick Cole got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Jones tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Phil Jones
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its track.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead.
Here I come, brother. I'm coming. I'm about to punt.
Sidney gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Odell Sidney saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
This is a big one right here, boys. Gun, split spread, weak draw. Focus on this one. Break.
First and 10 from your Sailors, 20-yard line.
Set.
About to lock you up. About to lock you up. Gun, gun, gun. I got two over here.
Number 34 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Bonaconte with the tackle.
Second down, tight end to the left.
From your Sailors, 23-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Manning throws a big ball. It's complete at the 42.
20 yards on the play. First down.
Archie Manning launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
What a pass! And he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 111 yards and 1 touchdown.
Reese takes the hit in the backfield at the 40.
With the kick. Reese with the tackle. Onside. 3 on the play.
Pete Reese keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
13. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Set. You don't have to run down on the sideline. Go. 21. Check. Right now. Go. 51.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 34 ran out of bounds before he got back to the line of scrimmage, Dan. Maybe he thought he was playing on one of those wider metric system fields.
Ineffective, Peter. That's exactly how they've looked for the past few downs. And, well, there you have more proof.
Yeah, they got to change it up somehow on the next play here.
They will face a third and very, very long. Jesse makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be short of the markers. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Pass interference, number 20, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Len Barney slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10.
Down. Set. You ain't getting by me, big boy. No, you ain't.
It's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there.
Billy Long ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
No, no, no! Not today! No, sir!
Down. There ain't no comeback plan for you. Set. Lucy, Lucy. Aye, aye, aye. Hey, I got 2 of them.
Down and drops him back at the 46.
Nick Bonaconti would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself.
Third and 8 from the Werewolves. 46-yard line.
Down. Set. You don't have to run down on the sideline. There ain't nothing coming up the middle. Lucky, lucky. Gun, gun. I see two. I see two.
Number 34 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 4th down.
Randy White brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Stanley gets ready to punt it away.
On this one block.
Stanley takes the snap and punts it away.
No return on the play. Ball will be placed on 1 yard.
The Werewolves had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 1 yard line. Kelly Takes this one way out left and heads upfield. Breaks the tackle. A 45, 35, 25. Finally stopped at the 20.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 120 yards on 15 carries.
1st and 10 from your Sailors' 20-yard line.
Let's go, team! That's what we stand for! Leopard, leopard, leopard! Wait back!
Number 11 snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
12 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Number 11 makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. Nice execution. Let's have a look. Well, he got what he needed, and then he went out of bounds. Nice play.
This is the goal line, baby! Let's separate the men from the boys! Let's hold them to 3!
1st and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Down! Sit! You're too slow! Gun, gun, gun!
2-minute warning.
Quickly eviscerate, suckers who demonstrate no understanding of my command and illustrative delivery, creating the misery that's effectively killing all of the non-creative. But wait a minute, at the same time I resuscitate those
First
weak
down, goal to go.
all of the negative thoughts that they generate, I quickly obliterate, and that's without my even trying. But I'd be lying if I said that the situation ain't critical. From verbal ability to the rhythmical quality, to political apathy, to the way they misleading the little ones. The shit is so goddamn.
Chase him and the clock continues to run.
You just got sacked, son!
Matt Hawkins had the quarterback cornered way in the backfield and sacked him for a major loss of yards.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Singleton catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Kerry Singleton didn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
Ineffective, Peter. That's exactly how they've looked for the past few downs. And, well, there you have more proof.
Yeah, they got to change it up somehow on the next play.
They will face a 3rd and very, very long.
You got it, baby! Let's go, team! That's what we stand for!
Williams floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Phil Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 1 kicks it from 34 yards. It's good!
Number 1 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Werewolves to kick off. Number 34 back for the return.
Number 1 crushes this one deep. Number 34 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle, brought down at the 24.
Number 34 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Sailors haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 24-yard line. Balls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
McAllister Cody got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You're not going nowhere. Trent. Rhino. You die. I got you over here.
Manning wipes it out one side, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Archie Manning made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down. The clock is now at 23.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. High back.
The Werewolves take their first time out.
Pete Reese brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Oh yeah, Butter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Number 7 at the 29. Tackled at the 33. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Werewolves in command of this one, 27-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
I'll look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversions. The Werewolves are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Kelly got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. A 48-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Werewolves strike first and go up by 7. Still in the first quarter, all at their own 36. Number 88 was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 63-yard touchdown for the visitors. Answering right back, the Sailors losing by 14. Francis was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. The Werewolves come right back. Number 1 would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 55-yard field goal. The Werewolves up 17-7. Williams went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 48-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Werewolves moving ahead big and now lead by 17. The Sailors still early in the second quarter. Manning went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the second, the Werewolves leading by 17. Number 7 is going to try to stretch the field here, and he is going to make them pay. The Sailors, middle of the second. Manning connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Sailors trailing 24-7. Kelly got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown as he had lots of open space ahead. That set up a 34-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Sailors are down at the half, 27-7.
Nice job, Dan.
The Sailors will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 27-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Number 1 kicks it, and the second half is underway. Number 34 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled up to 23.
Number 34 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Sailors take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 23-yard line. Number 38 is at the 45, finally gets out of bounds at the 40.
37 on the play. First down, Sailors.
Number 34 really catches the D napping with this move. Oh, by the time he's spun, the defense is done for.
A big run there. And you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Werewolves, 40 yards.
First down, and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Snell, tackle made by Burrows. No gain on the play.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
The Werewolves, 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Called on second down and picks up a couple.
With a carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play.
Hey, it's just like chopping wood. Whack, whack. Let's make sure we keep them out of field goal range here.
3rd and 8.
Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Eye back, eye back.
Manley got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Archie Manning took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Number 7 fields the punt at the 11. Runs out at the 23.
Number 7 had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Werewolves bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 23-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Cole with the tackle. Second and 6 from the Werewolves. 26-yard line.
Williams throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Late hit, number 23, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Phil Jones is way late here on this hit. What was he thinking? Check it out. Oh yeah, that's unnecessary roughness. No excuse for a late hit like that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Platone catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Pushed out at the 42.
Nick Cole pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Second and inches. Ball at the 42-yarder.
Is at the 30, eventually tackled at the 28. It will be first down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 137 yards on 17 carries.
28-yarder.
Gets past the markers for a first down.
A pickup of 14 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Rick Upchurch has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Williams throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 23.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Kenny White was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5. Ball at the 9-yard line.
Tackles him for a short loss.
Chris Dolman read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
From the Werewolves, 10-yarder.
Kelly gets the ball again and hits out right, hot hard at the 4.
Leroy Kelly played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Carry and picks up the first down.
Leroy Kelly took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Holding. Number 11. Offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat. First down.
Number 11 clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
First and goal.
Let's finish
From
this drive!
the Sailors, 12-yard line.
Let's go, D! We gotta make it!
Singleton gets the handoff and rambles for about 5.
Singleton with the carry. A pickup of 5 on the play. Simmons credited with the tackle.
There's still time left. We got to start making some stops.
Second and goal.
Williams lobs this one way over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Number 88 put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
That would have gotten their first down, and he had room to run as well. Incomplete, however, and it will be third down. Upchurch catches the left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Rick Upchurch is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Number 1 is back for the point after. Williams will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good. Kicking off. Number 34, deep to receive. Hold up!
Yeah. Number 1 crushes this one deep. Number 34 decides to take it out of the end zone. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown! Number 3 is back on the field, having recovered from his injury. Here's the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 crushes this one deep. Number 7 pounds it for a touchback. The Werewolves got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Williams throws a bullet to the flat and connects at the 20, brought down at the 26.
Marquise Baton had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Nick Cole made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Coach Paterno is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
The Sailors are challenging the spot of the ball.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The Sailors
Will not be charged with a timeout.
4th down.
They only need a couple here. So let's buckle down, guys.
Great.
The Werewolves have selected to punt. Number 34 is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Number 34 catches him at the 28. Stopped at the 34.
Number 34 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Sailors are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Russell with the tackle.
Let's go.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Set. Listen up. Gray, 34. Switch. Black, 22.
Number 34 makes it for his 17th carry and ends up losing about 3.
Pete Reese read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Reese makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Pete Reese read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 7 is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
gets the snap and punts it away. Number 7 fields the punt at the 22. Leaps over the tackle. Finally dropped at the 45.
Fielded the kick. A return of 32 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around the 45-yard line.
Number 7 does a phenomenal job fielding a good punt here. He catches it there and finds a way to get most of the yardage back through a stellar run. You gotta love that.
The Werewolves start this one on the center logo at the 45-yard line. Cole tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Nick Cole knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Leroy Kelly got into trouble behind the lines and decided just to step out of bounds.
They'll take a loss on that one. Ideally, you want to be moving the ball forward, if I'm right.
The term running back is not meant to be taken literally.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long. McCormick makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
No way, baby! Nowhere!
Misery that's effectively killing all of the non-creative. But wait a minute, at the same time I resuscitate those that are weak of faith and think that hip-hop is dying. All of the negative thoughts they generate quickly obliterate, and that's without my even trying.
Deep to receive.
If I say that the situation is critical, the verbal ability to the rhythmical quality.
Let's watch the play, y'all! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Little ones, the street is so goddamn pitiful and all for some temporary monetary gain.
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away.
No return on the play. Ball is spotted at the 1-yard line.
The Sailors find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 1-yard line.
Liz!
Chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
He picks up 9 on the play. Barney with the tackle.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 1 from your Sailors' 10-yard line.
Set. Rhino.
Number 34 gets the ball chased down at the 30. It will be 1st down.
20 yards on the play. 1st down, Sailors. 1st and 10 from your Sailors' 30-yard line.
Counter.
Snell will get the carry on 1st down and will lose about a yard here.
Pete Reese read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Set. This ain't a good day to run the ball. Win. Strong. I got two.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Number 38 couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out here.
29 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Barney makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Lem Barney couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Your Sailors have selected to punt. Number 7 is deep to receive.
I want to lay it all out on this one block.
Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 7 fields it at the 28. Brought down at the 31.
Number 7 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Werewolves have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 31-yard line.
Rhino. We back.
Jackson brings out a lead and is at the 45 and down hard at the 25.
Jackson. Pick up
Dan Jackson makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
He'd been laying low all day, and then, look out, they send him deep downfield. Great changeup.
And that's what the setup was for. Dink, 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 and then air it out.
1st and 10 from your Sailors, 25-yarder.
Down. Sit. Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out.
Challenge. Will lose about a yard here.
Joey Moore would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Pop chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Paul Fleming was lined up on the ball and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and
Nick Cole read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
The Werewolves, 21-yarder.
It over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Yards on the play. 1st down, Werewolves.
Number 88 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Werewolves in command of this one, 34-14.
What a throw, baby! I've been feeling good all day, and I ain't stopping now.
First and goal. Ball in, 1 yard.
Oh, look at the quarterback and the star tight end there. You got to think they'll try to hook up.
Kelly loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Paul Fleming would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They stopped that play for a bit of a loss, but it will still be second and short.
Second and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Kelly takes it across the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play.
Leroy Kelly used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Has his number called on third down and gets the touchdown.
Gain was 2 yards on the play.
Dan, this is a nifty little run here to pick up the yards he needs. He knew just where to go.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Now, Coach Paterno doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
The Sailors are challenging whether the player crossed the plane of the end zone.
Well, let's take a look and see if he actually gets the ball across the plane. Remember, all you need to do is have the tip of the ball cross it. Oh, I don't know, Dan. I don't think he got it in the end zone. I'd overrule this
After
one.
review, the player did cross the plane. The Sailors
Will not be charged with a timeout.
4th down.
Fourth down, goal to go.
1 yard. Williams will hold the kick.
Number one from 17 yards, and it's good.
Number one puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
Number one boots the heck out of this one. Number 34 is coming out, breaks the tackle. One man to beat, no one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
generate, I quickly obliterate, and that's without my even trying. But I'd be lying if I said that the situation ain't critical. From verbal ability to the rhythmical quality to political act.
Number 3, it's a boomer down the field. Number 7 is coming out with it. One down at the 25.
Number 7 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Werewolves came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Williams zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 25, dragged down at the 29.
Rick Upchurch had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Third and 4 from the Werewolves, 30 yards.
You got it, baby.
Williams throws a heat to the right sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Pick up of 10 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Number 11 goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Let's go.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 40 yards.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Roll!
Number 25 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 25 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely. Kelly will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down. Bryce Pump targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Showtime!
3rd and 10 from the Werewolves, 40 yards.
Down! Sit! You ain't get by me, big boy! No, you want
Number 25 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Number 25 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Sidney lines up for the punt.
Let's watch the punt! Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Sidney gets the ball and punts it away. Number 34 fields the punt at the 18. Brought down at the 25. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Clipping, number 35, defense. Half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
Curtis McDaniel got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
Man, there's still plenty of time left.
Hit hard.
1st and 10 from your Sailors' 12-yard line.
Set. Watch counter. Watch counter. Rip. Rip. Quick, quick, quick.
Number 34 takes it for his 20th carry and takes it upfield. A 45, 35, 20, 15, 5, touchdown.
Dano, this is one beaut of a run, and that's an understatement, my friend. Look at him go here. Move, speed, and a little bit of flash all the way to the end zone, baby. You can't coach that kind of individual performance.
Number 3, back to the point after. Stroll will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Sailors are kicking out. Number 7, back for the return.
Number 3, it's a boomer down the field. Number 7 is coming out with it. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 24.
Number 7 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Werewolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Switch. Black. 85. Switch.
Williams throws a bullet and is caught at the 26. Finally dropped at the 35. It will be first down.
First down, Werewolves.
Number 88 makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Single back. Single back.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Leroy Keller used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
36-yard line.
Williams zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
No way, baby! No way! Woo! This is a big one, boys. We need this stop. Hype it up! Hype it up! Great!
3rd and 8 from the Werewolves. 36 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun, gun, gun!
Morabito grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
A pickup of 14 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Quinton Morabito makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Phil Jones couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
50-yard line.
Kelly in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Kelly, did that hurt you a lot more than it hurt me?
Third and 7. Ball at the 47-yard line.
Williams throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Phil Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
I mean, he's just unconscious out there. And a couple of those batted balls were almost intercepted.
Dan, you can't coach that. He has rare instincts and incredible hand-eye coordination.
Sidney gets ready to punt it away.
Come on, get that point!
Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Miguel Sidney saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Sailors send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Watch the count! Double back, double back! Strong right, strong right! Strong side, strong side!
Number 34 carries it for the 21st time and picks up a couple.
34 with the catch. He picks up 2 yards on the play. Reese with the tackle. Second and 8 from your Sailors' 22-yard line.
Set! Counter, counter, counter! Watch counter! Strong left, strong left! Weak back, weak back, weak back!
Number 34 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
5 on the play. White credited with the tackle. Third and 3 from your Sailors' 27-yard line.
Play action! Rip, rip, rip! Weak back!
Number 34 for the third time in a row and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Nick Bonaconti got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Are back to punt. Number 7 is Dietrich Seal.
Here I come, punter! I'm coming! I'm gonna block the punt!
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Number 7 hauls it in at the 34. Ground to a halt at the 42.
8 yards on the
That was a crusher, baby! I'll give it to him good!
The Werewolves had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 42-yard line.
Leroy Kelly had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
2nd and 5 from the Werewolves, 47-yard line.
Called on 2nd down, and will end up losing a bunch here.
Simmons with the tackle. He loses 4 yards on the play.
Kelly Simmons is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick, and he knows how to hurt a guy.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Williams fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Adam Williams flat out got stubborn and hummed that into a swarming zone. And a few more of those, and he'll be riding a bench.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Number 34, deep punt at the 11. Dragged down at the 19.
Number 34, returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Sailors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. Number 34 is at the 30. No one in front of him. 35, 25, 15.
I'm too good. You're too good.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Number 3 is back to the point after.
Extra point, and it's good.
Your Sailors are set for the kickoff. Number 7, back for the return.
Number 3 booms one downfield. Number 7 decides to take it out of the dragged down at the 23.
Number 7 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
This is a big one right here, boys. Triple 50X. Opposite flow. Break!
1st and 10 from the Werewolves, 23-yard line.
I got you locked. Single back. I got 3 over here.
Number 88 catches this one and has some room to run. 40, 30, penalty stop at the 26. 1st down.
Gain of 51 on the clock. 1st down, Werewolves.
Number 88 really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Williams, right looking out left side, and he connects at the 20, and he's stopped right there.
Adam Williams played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Keller picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Leroy Keller used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Third and 3 from the Werewolves, 19 yards.
Let's go, team! That's what we do!
Will get the handoff and runs into traffic, stopped at the 18. Stokely will be credited with the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
Tony Stokely brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Takes it from 35 yards, and it's good.
Number 1 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
4 for 4. Fantastic job of kicking the ball so far.
You gotta love kickers that are automatic like that.
Number 1 boots the heck out of this one. Number 34 downs it for a touchback. The Sailors take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Watch counter! Pick up shoot!
Second down, 5 yards to go.
25-yarder.
Number 34 gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play. Number 34 has his number called on down and is dropped short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Leslie O'Neal brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
4th and 3. Ball at the 27-yarder.
Manning Lets it go down the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Glenn Barney gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Werewolves will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:57. Will get the carry on first down, and the Sailors take their first time out.
Credited with the tackle.
Here we go, guys. Eye jokers, weak toss. Ready, break.
Let's go. Second and 5. All of them.
The Sailors will take a timeout. That's their second.
Come on, I haven't broken the sweat yet. Woo! Roadblock, baby! No one gets through.
The Sailors take a timeout. That's their final one.
Chris Goldman brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his fourth tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Number 1, 24 yards. Williams will hold the kick.
Number 1 with the 41-yard attempt and puts it through. It's good.
Adam Williams handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Yet another one connects. He can do no wrong out there.
It's all about focus, Dan. No matter what the situation is, all he sees is a football and the uprights.
The Werewolves to pick up. Number 34, back to receive.
Number 1 booms one downfield. Number 34 is coming out with it. Hammered down at the 24.
Number 34 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Sailors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:38. Manning makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pete Reese came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Second and 10 from your Sailors' 24-yarder.
Number 38 catches it left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:27.
With the push out of bounds.
down from the shotgun.
8 from your Sailors, 26-yard.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Set! Gun! I got you over here!
Manning throws this one deep down the right sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, the clock is now at 1:21. Barney picks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Lem Barney gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Zings it to the right side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Manning spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
32-yarder.
Listen up! Go! 7-4! Listen up!
Manning throws this on a rope, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 42.
Everything that we've been doing has prepared us for this moment.
Third and 4 from the Werewolves, 26 yards.
Go hard, never quit that pace. Let that face put it in and rip that bass. Sit back, pay attention as I drip back space. Slide all over the cosmos, get that straight with that takes.
Mark brings down the lob left side, and they convert on third down.
1, 2, 3 scoring threats. Sneak or run or quick floater to the corner. Let's see.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
This is for the game, everybody. Come on. Right.
Second and goal.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Steve Tasker had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
You're not going anywhere.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got. Right.
4th and goal from the Werewolves, 3-yard line.
Set! This is 4th down! Let's get him out! Let's get him out! We back! We back!
Number 34 pitches it in the flat, and he's in for the score.
That's it, baby! Yeah!
Number 34 dusts the defense with this here. Oh, perfect spin move.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Makes the tackle for a loss and prevents the two-point conversion. Number 3 pooches it. Robinson throws it to the 41. Stopped at the 39.
Rodney Robinson is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move. And get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Williams takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Werewolves come out on top, 43-41. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.